Du explicares la manera. Se lo voy a decir dicho. Here your ball is more than 200 kilograms. Maybe a little bit too easy for a 36 seconds. You're the next stage. That's a good one for you. Very, very easy enough for you. Just think of the same weight we are. Y'all can start here. Next, also 250 kilograms. Your ball is over 250 kilograms. That's a good level after. They have to play by installation, but unfortunately, 250 kilograms again. Over 250 kilograms is like a bit. We're ready to get the turn out to ready to pop and going on the outs. One of the currently first place in Division 2. This might secure his first place. One of your 5 loaders. Alright, guys, but it's not first place in Division 2. We'll see if you can retain that place at the end. Next up, we have Christian Rolls. Big jump, 292.1 kilograms. Christian currently in second place for Division 1. If he gets his play, he will still be in second place. It will be a little bit harder to get that time in there. Especially the five, loaded 292.5 kilograms. Next up, we have Morgan Church 300 for a goal here. Well, they're already showing us that if they can, because Wade is spraying 2 times on the soft lockout. Unfortunately, that is what happens sometimes. Unfortunately, it happens, guys. Sometimes it's difficult. Sometimes they're really strict. But we know Morgan because we've seen Morgan do this. He's done it like one tip to go, one technicality to sort out. Morgan, your bar is loaded.
Come on, Jay. Come on, let's stop.
Unfortunately not. Sometimes that doesn't happen, guys. Most of the ratio that you can do is by the time you get to this level, the day can go, or tired, it's really difficult to get that last level. Yeah, next up we have Heidelberg at 307.5. Let's go. Label 120 also 300. Fine, 50, you can go over through that. Your body is loaded. That's all right, you're able to spot in first place. You've got making the cross today, so you're choosing the vision. Next up, we have Johan. That's the other that takes kilograms. Johan only the second person today to go with 300. Trying to extend it a little bit. Your current person taking this one should be the overall winner for today's comp if he gets this. You're on your body, loaded 310 kilograms. Come on, Ryan. This will give you the overall win. Let's do it. That's a very strong something like what you are. That's a I can get like that. Making the race got us look weak like I better to it. Next up at the same way, we have 310 kilograms strong. Just trying to be the third person today to go over 300. First of all, is loaded 310 kilograms. Very easy for first. I really like that's a good that's a very good place. 360 kilograms. And on the left was good traffic second place in the recent period. Last month, I don't know what the day was, but Mendes had food. Unfortunately, Mendes hasn't gotten the deadlift yet. This will be his third attempt. He has to get this. We're already showing that he can just as a second fix. If Mendes does get this lift, he's the only person right now competing with Johan to win Division 1. There's no pressure, Mendes. The whole comp is on the line here. Your bar is loaded.
Last time,
Come on, Mendes. Win the ball, man. Let's do it.
Stay tight. On the show, Mendes.
Sometimes it's your time. Pull that shit out. Unfortunately, not. That doesn't happen some days, guys. It really does happen. But he'll be back next time. I'm sure he'll win the next one. Okay, that's the last one for the day, guys. We're going to move into prize really shortly. There's just a couple of things talked about. Guys, please don't move too far. I'm sure these guys are going to get this done with really quick. You just get the platform, get everything out, and then we'll move straight into that. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the Sadly Stars. All right, everybody, we're going to get started with the prize giving in just a second. Can all the knuckles just make sure they're in the audience, please? Family, friends, everything. If you want to take photos, you want to take pictures, by all means, please do. Just make sure you're actually ready with the camera. Sure. Okay, before we get started with the prize giving, we have one quick thing just to solve and sort out. Two, actually. This is the last time I'm calling for it, guys. After this, going to the SPCA. I still have somebody's jewelry. Somebody dropped jewelry during the day. You don't come collect it from me now. Just come tell me what you've lost. Don't make stuff up, please. I'm giving it to the SPCA when we leave here. Awesome. Secondly, a lot of you guys will have been visiting these two ladies today. I'm going to give the mic over to Mariska. I don't want to take the thunder away, and she'll explain and talk through this.
Hi, I would just like to say congratulations to Ms. Renee de Vree for winning the jelly bean competition. So please come and get your jelly beans.
Okay, apparently there was a jelly bean competition. I did not know about this. I'm very jealous. I wish I took part. But I will not be a sore loser. I might just steal it on the way out.
You get lost by default.
All right. Are we ready for this? Oh. Okay, I'm being chased away. Unfortunately, I kicked it off a bit earlier. So, looks like we're doing stand-up comedy until the certificates are ready.
Who's watching the ball?
I'm not really doing stand-up, guys. I am a terrible performer. I might sing and dance, but you guys might actually kick me out today. I'm only on the mic because I like talking a bunch of crap, but I really cannot tell jokes to save my life.
Stand.
Stefan saying we should show off the trophies. I don't know if we want to spoil that surprise just yet. I think we can wait just a little bit. But while we are here, let's just quickly say thank you once again. The guys from Slayer have already left, but they were here. You see their big banner. Guys, if you didn't go taste it, I'm sorry you missed out. If you can buy any of their stuff, you see it in shops or anything, really do try it. I know a lot of us powerlifters love energy drinks. I'm a bit of an addict myself. I have sent a picture of my fridge at month end to some of my team members, and I get judged really harshly for it. But yeah, Stay is our sponsor today, and they are really, really generous with the prices and every comp we do. So please do try them out. I'm running out of things to say, guys. How's the certificates looking? Oh yes, that's a good one. That's a good one from Stefan. Thank you so much to Iron Empire for letting us host today. I do see that there's an Efficient Valve banner up here as well, so thank you to them as well. And yeah, to Iron Empire specifically, Harvey's done a lot for our sport the last while. He's been trying his best to promote some unity, so he's been letting everybody that wants to host any strength comps basically use his place whenever they want, basically for free. So massive, massive thanks for Harvey for putting politics aside, letting us host here. You'll see there's a couple of really strong guys training here. If you look up there, that very cool frame hanging there, that is last year's World's Strongest Man, Rainer Nal. He also trains here. So that is his shirt hanging there from World's Strongest Man. If you look just behind that, the really cool abs poster, top left, you'll see Nicolas Dupria. Really, really big voice in our community, really, really strong guy. Currently the defending abs champ. In 2 weeks he'll defend his title successfully. And then there are a couple of the other guys we don't really care too much about. But yeah, that is also, while I'm here, let's actually segue into this. Guys, abs were here last year for the first time in South Africa. And it was an absolutely fantastic comp. So much so, we actually changed our entire competition model to match theirs. That's why you'll see today we have a Division 1, Division 2, Division 3. We have always said we've been trying to promote lifters to the international stage. South Africa in general has a bunch of really strong lifters. And for the last 20, 30 years, powerlifting has kind of become a joke in our country. So we've really been trying our best to promote it up again. We've been trying to get people to be competitive. We've been trying our best to put people on equal playing field with the international community. And for a large part, we've actually been able to. So last year, when abs came to South Africa for the first time, we had an absolutely fantastic comp in this very venue as well. So if you guys are confused by our competition format, that's why we do it. We want everybody that competes here to be able to go compete on an international stage, whether it's Ghost Clash or whether it's Pro Raw, whether it's abs themselves, whether it's whichever international comp you guys go to. If you go there from our federation, be sure that you guys will have a good comp. You will be judged to the same standards. That's why we do it how we do. That's why you'll see so many guys fail so many lifts today. That's why we're so strict. Unfortunately, it's just what we need to do to be able to make sure that on an international platform, we stand with other countries. If we don't judge like that, it becomes a bit of a mess. And as much as I enjoy sharing my life story with you guys, I am running out of things to say. Okay, cool. So I have been given more things to say, so I hope you guys like my voice. I am doing this to play for time, guys. I'm just waiting for them to sort out the certificate, so we'll get started in it soon. But I said that there's an Efficient banner here just now. What I did forget though is that you guys will see our trophies in just a second. They are beautiful, guys. Our trophies have been sponsored by Efficient Valve today. Some of probably the nicest trophies we've ever had. I'm really, really, really excited. I hope you guys are excited. We have medals, obviously, as we always do, but the medals are kind of same. The trophies are the really, really cool things. It's difficult to earn a trophy. You have to be top 3 in your division. So yeah, I'm really thankful to them. We're very thankful to them.
Okay, while we wait, then I just want to say from my side, I'm probably not going to get another chance. Just thank you guys for a lot of support today. I really appreciate it. The lifting in general was really, really competitive. The standard was very good. Very happy with it. There were a couple of ups and downs for some lifters, a couple of bombs that happened. We never thought if you haven't bombed at a comp, and rather bomb at a local comp than at an international event. So the guys that didn't go well, take it away, take it to the drawing board, be prepared for it next time, take your time a little bit, plan your attempts a little bit better, stuff like that. You come back stronger. And as again, thank you very, very much for the support. I truly appreciate it.
So I can't really follow that, guys. So I am now going to leave you guys in silence until the certificates are done. Let's just not get excited or spray or anything. They're almost done, and then we'll jump straight into the prize giving.
To the sky, very high, just like a dragonfly. I fly above the trees, over the seas, and on the breeze, to anywhere I please. There's gonna be the stars. Just because. Let's take it to the sun. Let's get it fly. Be a one. Just for a little fun.
Okay, now we are actually basically going to start. We're just waiting for our fearless president to come back. He has vanished. No idea where or how. Anybody know where he is? Somebody shout Thompson. I'm sure it's going to be like a TV show thing where we're like, let's call him, you know, maybe. Weet julle waar hy is? Is it? Martin, who quicker? There he comes, guys. Clap for him. He's an unsung hero. Greatest bathroom break ever. Okay. Can we finally start there? Fantastic. As soon as Martin comes up here, I know it takes him a while to walk slow because he's old. But
I bought a gun, so I don't have to run.
all right, but yeah, we're finally going to get started. So I'll read the names off. Martin will shake your hands. Stand for the photos. We're going to start with flight A. All right, so once again, just thank you guys all for coming. Thanks for all the lifters, guys. So you guys will see on the board, anybody who doesn't know how it works yet, we compile the best numbers between your squat, bench, deadlift, and then according to the dots coefficient, we work out your dots. Now, unfortunately, it does sometimes happen where somebody fails all 3 attempts on one lift. It is normal, it does happen. It's just part of competing. So we still want to just thank those guys for coming. Unfortunately, none of you placed. But when I call your name, please do come up. This is not public humiliation, I promise. But we just really want to still thank you guys for being here. So tomorrow, Stains, first up. Even though tomorrow bombs today, guys. I do want to just add, tomorrow joined our team a little bit ago. She joined our team a little bit ago and her numbers have been climbing astronomically. It's really sad that she can't have demonstrated it properly today for you guys, but she's becoming really, really strong. The next comp she goes to, I promise you guys are going to see. She's absolutely, absolutely climbing up. Let's get in a quick pep talk as well from her coach. Next up, I just want to mention here, I really, really enjoy watching this person live. It was really inspiring that even after bombing, this person still decided to complete the competition. A lot of people would just disappear or leave. So just, you know what? Thank you for having integrity. Thank you for still coming up. Thank you for still competing. Milan Risa. Alright, next up, this actually surprised me quite a bit. Johan Kriel. And I'm going to tell you guys why this surprised me. This man had a really, really good deadlift. I was really impressed with his deadlift. Before that, I was also really impressed with his squat. I thought that he was going to actually put up a really good number today. Unfortunately, just some technicalities on the bench. It does happen. It's normal, like I said. But still, I was very impressed with Johan today. So thank you for coming. So apparently this man has just come from hospital. He just had an operation as well. So probably not the smartest to compete, but still did well nonetheless. When you guys come up, just take a photo with that man, not with me. I'm not important enough. I'm just talking. Alright, so this is somebody I was actually really looking forward to competing today. So a couple of my friends sitting here somewhere in the audience, one of them you guys will know already from competing on the platform as well today, which will be Morgan. That's not who's on the certificate. And another friend of mine told me that this guy's entering. And I met him at the back, and he's one of the friendliest guys ever. But also, for a first comp, really not a bad turnout. Rowan Bernardo. All right, and now the friend I was talking about, Morgan. So any of you guys that have ever been to a powerlifting comp will probably know Morgan. He's what we call a gentleman lifter because he's really one of the nicest, friendliest people, good conduct on the platform, just a good, nice person in general. Unfortunately today, 3 heavy deadlifts that he had to do and still almost got his locked out, failing on a very minor technicality.
Captain.
All right, now, last person that bombed. So I'm not gonna lie, I saw this guy's openers, and I looked at his body weight, and I almost weeded my pants a bit because he competes at my body weight, and his openers were insane. So Mendes Vangu, one of the most impressive show rates I've seen at this body weight. Today. Unfortunately, just didn't get the deadlifts properly locked out there, man. But really, really good. Really, really good comp.
Self the book shape while you like bar. You could say. That's good. That's right. Wait. That feels like. It's all right. Next time.
Okay, so on to the less sad news. Let's now start going through flight A. So I'm just going to run through flight A. This is not placings or anything or indicating what how anybody did. I just want to give everybody their certificate just representing your day. We're going to do the best lifters, the 3 best placing in each division after we've actually just handed these out. Cool. So these certificates are only for your own collection. You can put it against your wall, you can put it in the fridge or against your fridge or in your deep freezer, wherever you want to have it. But they don't really mean anything for today's comp. It's really just for yourself for a record. So when I do call your name, please come up. So first up, one of the most impressive females in the country probably right now, and not just because she's on my team, but Jenny Vieira. Incredible showing today.
Take a picture. Yeah, I'm just taking a video. Bit of a snippet.
Hey, next up, I ran into this lady actually while they were warming up for squats. And I decided to give her some advice that I see she immediately applied. So somebody that also, they looked a bit nervous today, but they still had a really, really good turnout. I'm really proud of this person. I'm really glad she came. Ashley Buerta.
Masters thing we did.
So I actually have a very similar story for this lady. I also ran into her on the same squat warm-up. I didn't give her advice though. She did ask me for advice for her openers. She was very, very nervous. Also first comp, but fantastic turnout. Fantastic for, somebody that just decided, come, let's give it a try. Really nice person as well. All smiles, friendliest, like good conduct. I can't say anything bad about this lady. So, Ntavi Sen, please come up. It was an absolute pleasure having you today.
Well done, Tashi. Well done.
All right. Now, next up we have Caitlin Lansbath. Now, Caitlin, I also enjoyed watching quite a bit today. It was really, really nice to see where she at this week. It was really nice to see her celebration. When that second deadlift. I know you failed the third deadlift, Caitlin, but that second deadlift, your celebration was high for everyone. Thank you so much for coming. Okay, next up we have Radhe Singh. So Radhe also very friendly, all smiles. I called him to me once or twice just to give some advice. And you know what, took it in his stride, did very well with it. Just fantastic guy overall. So thanks for coming. Hey, next up, Gary Dunn. Where are you, Gary? There it is. Also, nothing that I can criticize or say. Gary's a very friendly person, you know, good day out. Just enjoyed having him down the platform. I really hope we see Gary again soon. Next we have Tommy, or Tommy Ness. Where's Tommy? Tommy?
Tommy gone.
Unfortunately, Tommy's not here. That's fine, we'll get Tommy's certificate to him when we see him again. Up next, Dylan Rothman. Where's Dylan? So Dylan impressed me a lot today. If you look at his squat, his bench, and his deadlift, all three numbers, you know, really, really good numbers. Considering the man only weighs 75, deadlifted 230 kilograms. Absolutely fantastic there. Well done, Dylan. Next up, I don't think any of you guys will remember this lady. She did okay. Natasha. I'm joking, of course. Natasha was absolutely fantastic out. Killing every single lift she did. PBs, records, everything.
That's my wife. That's it.
Okay, so when I got here today, I actually got afraid because I looked at this guy and I thought to myself, he's way too tall to be a powerlifter. But then I saw his numbers. This guy actually did really well. Drake, where are you, Drake? There we go. Fantastic there, Drake. Well done, man.
Nice there.
Thank you so much. So we're moving on to Clyde B next. Okay, so we'll get started, yeah? So, keeping in mind that this was this person's first comp, at their body weight, the numbers that they hit, absolutely fantastic, they're out. So Ian Maseko, where are you?
Okay, Ian.
Ian, I hope we see you again soon, man. Next time, though, please, your lift was so easy. You are so strong, my guy. Yeah.
Next time.
He made every third attempt he did look so easy. Very, very strong. Next up, we have Julio Carlos. Where is Julio? Julio, another person today with a really strong head. It was so nice watching you compete, Julio. Thank you so much for joining us. So, another person that recently joined our team, also really good day out. Although I must say, it's not very often when you see somebody whose bench and squat are only like 20 kilos apart. But Anthony still had a fantastic day out, man. Next person we have up is Yaku Pasahi. Where are you, Yaku? Jaco was just somebody that he came here and he didn't have a signal or anything, so I thought to myself, but look at him, he's too big to be a beginner, but still really good out, killed it with every single lift. I mean, where do you see a lift on their first comp total like 650?
Nice.
All that. Now, I've been butchering this person's name all day, so I'm hoping that I'm saying it right, but Willem Wolfson. So, Willem also with a great day out. It's 100%. Also, guys, fantastic numbers. Only 90 kilogram body weight. Fantastic numbers. Total of 665. Really, really not bad at all. Now we have one of the very few people that broke 300 today. Chris Pinot. Also, killed it with his deadlift, and it looked easy at that. For anybody who doesn't remember, that was a 310 kilogram deadlift, and it really, really looked easy. I was actually annoyed that he didn't pick a very much heavier attempt. All right, I'm probably going to stand this way for this one, because in comparison next to this guy, I look really terrible. But Christian Lawu. So Christian is actually a bodybuilder primarily, but you know, he actually likes to compete in powerlifting on the side. That's why this man has arms bigger than my thighs, but an absolute gentleman lifter as well. Such a nice guy. You know, probably the best grinder that I've ever seen in powerlifting for every single day. All right. All right. So next up we have Abel. Now, Abel, as he mentioned the day, it's very evident, Abel is a very technical lifter. But to think this man totaled 790 kilograms, almost an 800 kilogram total. He looks like he's walking with a bit of a limp. Are you okay?
Swag.
But he had a really good day, really strong guy. Squats well over 300, also 300. Really, really fantastic day. All right, last person of flight B. So this certificate is a little bit bittersweet to give because this is the guy that I usually compete against, and I haven't been able to beat him yet, which is slightly annoying. But Johan, well done on your 810 kilograms total.
Okay, you are. Well done.
All right, so I need to tell you guys a quick story before we move into the best lifters, right? So coming to this competition, everybody on our team saw Tassie's prep, and we knew that she was going to beat the all-time female squad today. And there was no question about it. The problem is that we thought she was going to squat 232.5 kilograms as a third attempt. And then today, she did it as a second attempt. So we thought, okay, that's cool. She's now the strongest female squatter in South African history. But then she decided to take a third attempt. And on her third attempt, she successfully squatted 240. So the problem is we made a trophy that says 232.5 kilograms. But now we have a sticker that says plus 7.5 because she can't exceed her expectation. And you guys can see that's a very nice sample of the bill of Tassie on the trophy. But we never doubted you for a second, Tassie. We knew every step of the way you'd be able to do this. We're very proud of you, and you're going to do it again.
Tassie!
All right, so now moving into the prizes. So I've already explained, because we were waiting for the table, I've already explained the concept of why we have our 3 divisions, so I'm not going to go through that again with you guys. But essentially, yeah, we now have our 3 divisions. I'm going to call up the top 3 people in each division. Just as a big thank you once again for being here, and really well done on you guys' achievements. So for Division 3, under the females, in 3rd place, we have Nsabi Singh.
Ja, maar wat het jy gemaak?
I realized a bit later. Let's say that, bro. Oh wait, Nsabi Singh, come back. We have cool stuff for you. She wasn't in 3rd position, by the way. She was the best lifter of Division 3. Not bad for somebody that was worried about those attempts and asking for advice, eh? Okay, next up, the best male Division 3 lifter. Also really good, really tough performance, Yaku Fasaki.
There you go.
You guys will also now see the really pretty trophies that I was talking about that were sponsored through Efficient Wealth. A little bit difficult to carry all your prizes, I know. Well done. Also, how cool is this about it? These really cool boxes that Slayer have given us, just full of energy drinks. Because, you know, we're all about health and stuff. Okay, next up. The best female Division 2, Jenny.
Stuk stuk.
Fuck the trophy. She just wants the energy drinks.
Okay, now, the best male of Division 2, we have Willem Wolfse. Okay, now we're moving into Division 1. So Division 1 in our federation basically just represents the best of the best here today. So this should come as no surprise, but the winner of the female Division 1 is Natasha.
I love how you
Dis die
got.
joune nie. Dis die joune nie.
What's mine is mine, what hers is also mine.
And then finally, the best male of Division 1 and best overall male lifter of the day, Johan Westhuizen. Awesome. I think that's that for now, guys. Thank you once again so much for everybody for coming. We'll see you guys again soon at Season of Strength. And yo, drive safe, be well, go eat something nice.
Cheers, Morgan. Maybe one day I'll fix it.